Welcome to the episode 2 of Beyond Now. We have two new guests with us, along with Mr. Nadeem Bajwa, who is CEO and co-founder of T-Sourcing. We have Monica Jackson and Elijah Smith with us. They work for two great functions, support functions. One is quality assurance and the second one is training and development. Let's have a conversation with them. Hi, Monica. How are you?
Hi, thank you so much for having me. I'm doing amazing.
Great. Tell us about your journey, your experience with T-Sourcing. When did you join the company?
Well, I joined T-Sourcing back in 2021 and I joined as a customer support representative and I had no idea what it journey is going to be like. But currently I'm working in a leadership role for the support functions, quality assurance and training and development.
That's great. Elijah, tell us about yourself.
I joined this company as a student and looking for some experience. But when I joined this company, it was far beyond the experience. I got the opportunity, the kind where you can just, there is no degree needed and there is nothing needed. You just need to drive, you just need to show your will and you'll be succeeded. And the vision of Nadeem Bajwa, it's like for the youngsters like me, it's amazing because it have changed like 360 because I never knew such environment exists. So that's amazing and I really appreciate every.
Okay, Monica, you have come a long way from customer support to leadership role. Tell us about your experience. How was your journey?
So yes, Madhya, my journey in T-Sourcing is incredible. I would say I had a fantastic time enjoying my role from a customer service representative to the training department. I have enjoyed my every day at work. The dedication, the hard work, that matters a lot. But at the end of the day, the opportunity that your company is giving you also matters. So the vision of Mr. Nadeem Bajwa and the company support, I would say this really helped me to evolve in this opportunity and I'm trying my best.
The next question is from you, Elijah. How did T-Sourcing help you, evolving your mindset and your personality?
So basically, I'm like a computer science student. So I'm with my PC 24/7 in like any corner of my room, working on some stuff, playing games. I never knew that I can talk to people and I can be like attract their attentions and I can get inside their minds and training them on so many things that I never knew that. So when I joined this company as a customer support executive, so the first thing I learned how to communicate, how to help the customers and the problem solver. So from then it's very amazing to work hard every day because this is the best thing of this company, that whenever you work hard, it's going to be worth it and it will be celebrated and your work is seen. So that always encourage me and just uplift me, and that motivates me the most.
That's great, Elijah. I think just Mr. Nadeem Bajwa said that he considered you guys as a team, not like employees. What do you have to say about it?
Well, the thing that I love most in my role is developing leaders for tomorrow. So for that, longevity is very critical. In Bajco Group and my other organizations, I have team members started like 20 years ago, 25 years ago, and today they're leaders and running part of the organization, the whole areas. And this is what I see with the young folks here. Obviously, you start as a team, and then some of the things we can teach, some of the thing is attitude, right? So what I always look for, the toughest thing is to find good attitude. And I'm fortunate to be surrounded by a great team that do have these qualities. So I always say individuals don't last forever, but organizations we build are supposed to be built to be lasting forever. And one cannot survive forever. So every leader's duty to groom and develop leaders for tomorrow. And I do see both of them.
I must say they are also blessed to have you as a leader.
That's very kind.
Exactly. Whatever initiative we take, so we are always encouraged by Mr. Nadeem Bajwa, and it's really amazing that whenever the team members, they are called tea sourcing family, not just the employees. So I really appreciate him for that.
Yeah, this is the best part, and that's the motivation. And when I see my fellows growing with me, not even individually me, we grow as a community, as a family. And when I see all of us growing together, this is something I call motivation.
We can say that we all are tea sourcing family, right?
You know, customer or your client in the front see leader, and just a lot of time leader does end up getting a lot of credit, but behind the scene, the force behind the scene is that really matters, which is not very often seen on the screen or on the front. Our organization have 5,000 plus team members in different, obviously, in different businesses. And I don't take it very lightly. This is a huge responsibility. Any decision we make, two things have to happen. I feel everybody deserves the right to do good in their life. And there are two rights that everybody has. One is to be happy. The second one is to do good for themselves. And every time any leader, if you want to grow, you cannot grow solo. You have to surround yourself with a great team. And when you bring that team, which aligns with your passion and with your vision, you have to think about them also. Because if you don't think about their growth, they are looking for growth and opportunities. So this is that cycle that you need to continue to grow. But you cannot, during that journey, you cannot overlook the fact that the reason you're doing so well is because you're managing people expectations, whether they're your employees or your team members.
Yes, I agree.
Just to add, the key to our success is to achieve our common goals, which is exceeding the customer expectations.
So, Monica, I do know we have like 14-day training, and you lead that program. Why don't you share a little bit about that? How does that work?
It's going to be my favorite question. Since training and development, it's my thing, and I really enjoy this. So since it's a 14 days plan, but it works in like different portions and different chunks. First of all, sometimes we have freshies, sometimes we have experienced people. It totally depends on their profile. Sometimes they are from the customer service background, sometimes they are from the sales and all. So the basic thing and the first thing that we started is that we need to line up all the candidates we have, and we need to share our vision with them, that what we are doing, how we have to do it, and we need to nurture them with the culture we have. It's not only about just going on the calls and speaking to the customer. First of all, we need to make up their mind that how it works and what is the basic cause of customer service and why we are doing that and how we are doing that. After we are done with that ice-breaking sessions and all for like 1 or 2 days, we start working on their communication skills. Sometimes we have very good profiles, sometimes we need to work. They have different dialects, you understand that. So we make sure that everyone who is working with us have good communication skills. They are friendly, they are easy to understand. And when I am training, the most important thing that I keep in mind is the delight factor of my trainees. It's really important in customer service to have that empathy. You have to be apart from the product knowledge and system navigation, that is a part. I'm gonna come on that as well, exactly. But this is something, since you are going to deal with humans, so first of all, you have to feel that way, that there's a person who is calling, he or she, they are on the line, they're waiting, and then you have to greet them, you have to be delightful, even if they are not so happy, they are having a hard day, maybe they are driving, or the boss has scolded them, or they're having some fight with the wife or something. But we need to make sure that whenever we are answering the call, we brain train our team members to have empathy and sympathy with our clients and customers. Then there is a part that is the product part. Product knowledge is very important when you are dealing with a certain brand. It can be any brand. And at the end of the training, we have the system and the system navigation. Since we deal with different AI modules and we have a POS system, and day by day we are introducing new technology and new gadgets with our trainees. So we make sure that they are well trained and well prepared to be on the calls and help the clients.
Great.
And when they are live on the floor taking calls, the feedbacks, they're very important because we are a human, we can make mistakes, and even though we learn on daily basis, right? So what we do is whenever they are taking calls, so we listen to those calls and we mark down some mistakes, and we have some sessions, one-on-one sessions, team sessions, and we tell them, hey, we need to improve here together, and we're going to do this in this way. We have some certain programs for that as well. As she mentioned that we use AI, so we motivate them that we are the person, we will be the one responsible training AIs. So we just motivate them that they can be the future leadership. I mean, and of course
They are the future leadership actually.
yes, they indeed are the future leadership, and they work like this that everyone wants to be like motivated and just grow every day. So that's the best part. Yes.
So when things are going normal, life is good. But I look at things from 30,000 feet view. Obviously not, I'm out on the ground as we are growing as much. And the great leadership that I communicate to most of the time, they feel a lot of pressure. Sometimes because I'm always pushing for the growth. And sometimes we have abnormal circumstances that you have big client that you have to onboard. And I do understand that the pressure from me comes to the leadership, and then you obviously end up getting that pressure as well. So switching from normal situation to abnormal, do you have like plan in place, or do you guys have the whole team does like internal huddle to change things, or that already plan is in place in your program?
It's a very interesting question. In call center industry, every day is an abnormal day. It's very rare that we face normal days. Since we are dealing with humans, so we have like different approaches, different challenges, but that's a good news.
Actually, Monica was talking to you on the floor. It's so interesting that when I asked you that how do you deal with these abnormal times, and your answer was, in this business, it's just not normal business. And every day we see new challenges, and thankfully we are well prepared and well equipped to handle them. So challenges don't worry us.
And I think that's a great thought.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, Elijah, I have a question for you. What message do you have for young generation or for students? Because you are a student too. Any message you have for them?
Yes, of course. That's an amazing question. So what I think is they should jump in directly. I'm pursuing my degree in Bachelor's in Computer Science, which is not easy for me as well, but I'm challenging myself for my own good, and they should do the same. They shouldn't be near their comfort zone. They should challenge themselves and jump in and directly go for any perfect opportunity. And if they are fortunate enough to get a land in such company that I'm working in, T-Sourcing, they'll be amazed because it's not a job, it's a future. And I've learned so many things, and I have built myself some amazing characters from this company. So that's my advice, and that's my request to every young kid out there. They should join.
Okay, Monica, how do you think T-Sourcing is shaping the future of women in this industry?
But yeah, I would say it's really transformative. I have seen females in this company join from the entry level, and today they are leading and they are in the leadership positions. And this gives me immense pride to be a part of this company and this journey.
Great. Thank you for joining us today for today's session. And it was an insightful session. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.